Yeah, Whiskey Wednesday. This count as whiskey, right? Right? Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. My name is Brian. What are you doing, man? I don't know. I decided to do a stream on Wednesday because YouTube, I guess. More content, more hours, more stuff. So I can't just make a whole bunch of whiskey videos because I don't have money. I decided that since I got these donated to me by my mother, I'll try some of these out. Maybe sing a song or two. Undecided. Depends on how many people show up. Since we're doing this on a very random day at a random time, I don't expect to see many faces. But who knows? I could get the most people possible for this stream, and that would be quite a surprise. I might have to do this more often. Oh, and I'm streaming on 3 different platforms. So that's new. We're on the Facebooks. We're on the Twitch, and we're on YouTube. Scott Pigsley, hello. Already one person here. That's better than I thought it would be. It's great. As I said a moment ago, I'm opening up some whiskey chocolates because Whiskey Wednesday. I'm undecided which one to start with and everything. Maybe you can help me out. There are quite a few. I'm not going to eat them all because I would be very ill. I also haven't eaten much today, so we'll see what happens. I did the mistakey thing of just not eating since this morning. It happens, right? People love chocolates. If I can't get them with the whiskey, I'll get them with the chocolates, supposedly. I'm going to have to sing the song. I don't know how I'm going to do with it, but since the title of the video is Whoa, We're Halfway There, indicating the week is halfway over, I'm going to attempt to do a version of the Bon Jovi song. What is it? Living on a Prayer? Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, hell. Yeah, it's going to be rough. I'm not going to sing it like him. This is being difficult. I can't tell if there's a tab. I don't want to destroy the tab. I don't think there is. Maybe there is. Ooh, works for me. This just comes off very easily. I should have tried that first. Why didn't I try that first? This is an unboxing video now, technically. Let's say 8 servings per container. That's a lie. There's 16 in here. And 2 pieces, 150 calories. Oh, that's just super. Woo. There we go. Whoa, hi. And the funniest thing about this is the back. The best way to enjoy our chocolate liqueur is to eat it upside down. They actually say, oh, I doubt this is going to show up. But, oh wait, maybe. Schmaybe. Focus, damn it. Hey, there you go. See that? So turn upside down, bite off the top, drink the liquor, and then eat the rest. Enjoy. What's it say there? I can't read it. Oh, God, it's hard to read it. Everything's backwards and upside down. Unwrap, bite, drink, enjoy. It's a bit weird. Right? Watch guy have problems opening packages for 3 minutes. For 3 hours, even better. Well, 2. I have to go for 2 hours. That's it. I think Whiskey Dictionary is going live at 8. I assume. Still not 100% sure. And then I think he goes from 8 to 9, and then Mash and Drum always goes live on Wednesday. Fun. Mostly I'm just doing this to test out the StreamYard thing again. Now look at all these options, man. This is crazy. You should see my my regular streams. I talk for 20 minutes without sipping a whiskey at all. Weird. All of these aren't whiskey. Some of these are like random stuff I've never heard of. Let's see. Okay, there's one I know. Jim Beam. That's whiskey. I'm going to put that aside. Might be that way. Oh, this is going to be grand. I'm going to have to look a lot of these up because some of them are just like, that's not whiskey. I don't understand. This one's rum. I've been bamboozled. Vodka? Oh no. Oh, this is all going downhill very quickly. Oh god, there's vodka in these. I'm not gonna drink that. I'll just eat them and hope for the best. Oh my gosh. Some of these tequila? Oh, this is gonna be fun and also terrible. For you get to help me decide which one of these I'm gonna eat. I'll try to drink them, but if these are like vodka and rum and stuff, it's gonna be a unique experience for me. And that was not the plan going into this. I thought they were all whiskey. Before he does pair well with chocolates. Oh wait, is this it? Hold on. I swear this one sounds like it's a scotch. The famous grouse. I don't know if I've had it. Put it aside. Oh, you're gonna hear my stomach making all kinds of noises because I didn't eat anything. I think I mentioned that earlier. I haven't eaten since this morning. Canadian Club. Man, these are weird. I'm not rattling them all off because some of them I don't even know what they are. And also, it's really hard to read. Really hard to read. Words are fun. Cognac. Yeah, blended scotch. That's what I thought it was. Don't know if I've ever had it. These are cool. Oh, that's right. They're in the fridge because I didn't want them to melt. Let's see. Let's do a life update thing. That's exciting. Oh, gosh, my everything. Oh, my age is showing. So, one thing I got today, if you'll notice these two, Hank and John Green, Vlog Brothers, they do a lot of good stuff for education and charities and such, but John Green just wrote a book recently, The Anthropocene Review. Anthropocene Review. I haven't read any of it, but I look forward to it. It's supposed to be interesting, get my mind off things a little bit. Essay on a Human-Centered Planet. We'll see how good that is. I have a few of their books. Usually when I read them, they're all good. Also, if you are not one to watch my Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or, oh God, it takes so long to do social media stuff. You have no idea. I got this today. This video is sponsored by Mist. No, it's not sponsored at all. I wish it was. That'd be awesome. But I saw this now on at least 3 different YouTube channels. I think it was Whiskey Tribe, Tri Channel, and where is it? It's in my brain. Nope. Greg, how to drink. There we go. So their advertisement strategy worked. But anyway, it's also supposed to be more like a coffee, cold brew coffee thing. Looking forward to trying that. There'll be a video of some sort. Right? I've heard things, I already like cold brew, and they're implying that it's some kind of cold brew coffee liqueur. Well, it says right on it, cold brew, Mr. Black coffee liqueur. So, So that'll be good. I hope. I don't know how I'm going to review it exactly because it's a liqueur, but I've done a few other things. I'm looking into trying other things because I have a lot of whiskey, but you know what? Whiskey is expensive. Speaking of expensive whiskey, for one, I have a Patreon. I got to say that. I'm really bad at self-advertisement because every time I say it, it feels like I'm being some kind of just like begging, which I'm not. I am providing content and would like people to contribute so I can make more content. That's what I have to tell myself. But because the way my brain is just like, what are you doing, you maniac? Knock it off. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I like Woooah. So, but it is too sweet. Like, it's very sweet stuff. I used to drink, well, not used to, because I watched a movie. Good God. The Big Lebowski? Is that what it was called? I feel like it is. But I used to really enjoy White Russians because that was the only way I could tolerate vodka. Vodka, milk, and a liqueur, coffee liqueur. Delish. Have I had one of those recently? Not at all. Actually, I don't remember last time I had one. And I haven't watched that movie in ages either. Can't do words. All right, goddamn. I'll list up. Now we're going to watch 40-year-old man read tiny labels. I just got my eyes checked yesterday. Yesterday? I'll say yesterday. It felt recent, but my brain doesn't work very well. So we have Jim Beam. Beauty. I know what Jim Beam is. Had it before. Never had it with chocolate. Cool. The famous grouse. I believe this is a Scotch. I wish it would actually tell me more about it on this label, but good God. I mean, look at this. Can you read that? No, of course you can't, because this is a freaking camera never wants to focus on stuff. But there's a bird on it. Famous grouse. Never had it. I know Canadian Club sounds familiar. It also sounds like it could be some kind of, seltzer water, basically. No, it says whiskey on it. No E. God damn it. So that's 3 that are actually whiskey. The rest of these, you're going to have to help me out. Because it's a bit weird. That's what I've heard. I mean, that's probably why it's in a chocolate. However, I had, was it last Christmas? Oh, I don't remember. Probably. I want to say last Christmas, I had a advent calendar chocolate whiskey thing, and something fell over. And it was really good chocolate, like really good chocolate. Oh my God. And the whiskey in it was pretty good too. I think was it Garrison Brothers? No, it was a bunch of different Texas whiskey places. That's what made it so interesting. Stop trying to talk so fast, Brian. You will hurt yourself. Trying to talk too much. All right. Now this is the orange stuff, isn't it? Called Cointreau? 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 I don't know if you can recognize it. Again, this isn't going to focus. But Cointreau, I think. It's like orange. I think this is stuff you use in like mixed drinks. I feel like you put this in with margaritas. Am I wrong there? Probably. Oh. What else? Some of these I can't even read because the font is so awful. It was a 15 on this. That means something, I think. Anton Berg. What? Gran Reserva. Man, this hurts my eyes. So I'm thinking, I like orange and chocolates. Whiskey Vault stuff. Daniel's always bringing up whatever the hell that chocolate is, like a big old chocolate. It's an actual chocolate. You get it every Christmas. You bang it on the ground, on the table, and then break it apart. Chocolate orange stuff. Don't know what it's called. I think I've had a piece of one once upon a time. I'm going to try this. It's not going to work, but I want to be able to read it better. No, there's no way. If I can't read it, this little webcam is not going to see a damn thing. Oh, wait. Is it almost focused? I can't tell. Do you recognize that? Because I don't. As I hold it as steadily as possible. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. This one's a mystery one. I can barely even read the label because that font is so weird. We'll look that one up because Google's your friend. I say that it's like, is Google your friend? Because they track everything. 43. Oh, that's helpful. 43 original. Oh, even better. I like to think some of these look like the product. So if you recognize any of them, especially the ones I can't read very well, let me know. Because now it's just a freaking smorgasbord of stuff. I was like, oh, they're all whiskey. That's going to be great. And then I look at them. It's like, wait a minute. Vodka. Okay, this one is Deska vodka. Citrus. Okay, flavored vodka. I'll give it a shot. Souza. The hell is on this? Is that a chicken? It's tequila. I don't know why I think it's tequila from a chicken being on there, but whatever. Mystery. James Morgan. Hello. Yes, rare Wednesday appearance, aka YouTube content. And oh, that's right. Okay, below, I almost forgot. There's a thing, donations, or not the donation. What's the word? Fund, whiskey fund. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so good at this. There we go. That way. Glendale 13 Mizunara cast finish. $50 left, and then I can do a review on it / just have the bottle, because that is something I want to review and actually have a bottle of. I've heard things about it maybe going away. Terrified that I won't have a bottle. We already have, what? It's $90, so almost halfway there. Halfway. Oh, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. It is. It's well, it's whiskey. It was whiskey night, Whiskey Wednesday, but then I opened up this package wherever I put the. There we go. This is Anthony Berg, and it says chocolate liqueurs, but some of these are whiskey, some of these are vodka. Yeah, dark chocolates with genuine spirits in liquid centers. So then it starts talking in a different language. I can't read that. I don't know what Anthonberg is. Whatever. So we're trying to figure out what some of these are, or I'm trying to figure out what some of these are. And other people are looking at this going, what is this guy doing? Hopefully. People love a show of what the hell's going on. Vodka. We have another vodka one. This is Sobieski. Mike Wazowski. No, Sobieski? Sobieski? Sobieski. You figure it out. Dude. Still know what that one is. Okay, we have two vodka ones. I wonder if these are any, like, there's got to be a couple rum in here. And there's a couple, again, I don't know what the hell they are. I'm guessing. I wonder if there's any gin in here. God, that would be weird. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Remy Martin Cognac Fine Champagne. Well, this got a little fancier than I expected. It's pretty much, well, my parents didn't fly anywhere, but they did go travel to Vermont to, relax for a week last week. And they brought some of this back, which is good. I didn't plan to actually use these, but I saw them. I'm like, wait a minute. I could just eat them all myself, or I could just make it a show, and hopefully some people would be entertained by my misery. Because I thought, some of these would be like garbage whiskey. Whiskey you like to drink is whatever you like to drink, the way you like to drink it. But to my taste, some of them I won't like. I should be okay with the Jim Beam. I don't think I've ever had the Glen or the Famous Grouse. Too many Glen names out there. And then we have Canadian Club, which I don't even know if I've had that either. Don't touch these for too long. So we have, I guess this is champagne? Cognac fad champagnes. I don't know how that works for these, but okay. We still have a couple of mystery ones. Like I don't know what sounds it is. We're gonna get our friend here, Mr. Google, Mrs. Google, the G-Man. Doesn't sound right either. Science. I want to find out what this one is. This is a mystery thing. Souza. I'm just gonna mispronounce things all night. It's gonna be great. Even my own name. Not bad. Oh, it's tequila. Boom. Magic. So we have a tequila. We have two. We have the orange stuff. Pretty much. That's how it works, right? I thought that's how it worked. I have no idea. And if you want to make me miserable all the time, you can join my Patreon. I'm not really miserable on Patreon. I'm actually just a nut job. If you want to see behind the scenes of what it's like to have mental illness, well, you're in luck. It's not that bad. Pretty bad. Borgetta. There's a pretty lady on this one. I'm so glad I saw my optometrist recently, but holy shit. I can't read these because the print is so unbearably tiny. Wait. Cafe Espresso. I think this is a liqueur, like a coffee liqueur. Google, help me. Tell me things, Google. Whisper them into my ear. E-O. Well, that's all wrinkled, so I can't read that. Great. B-O-R-G. The Borg. That. R-E-T. God. R-E-T-I? Google can help me here. Nope, that's the person. Borghetti. Okay, I was way off. I don't even remember what I typed. How do you drink Borghetti? What is Borghetti? Espresso Borghetti. Aperitif. Oh, that's fancy. Doesn't really explain what it is. All right, it says Borghetti vodka, shake vigorously, strain into a cocktail glass. I don't think this would be good to shake vigorously, really. But so it is a coffee liqueur. Ooh, made of real Italian espresso. Wow, we're getting super fancy. I can't even handle this. Champagne stuff, I think. Kahlua, basically. Let's see. Mount Gay. That's rum. I can read that. What a name, man. What a name. Quality right there. That's advertisement. What's your favorite rum? Mount Gay. It's the name. I'm not being a mean person. That's what it's called. Look it up. I don't really like rum, so it's not going to be very pleasant. Galino. Is this, why do I think it's tequila? What is wrong here? This is exciting, I know. Gallino. For the record, I'm going to wash all this down with whiskey eventually. Don't you worry. Well, here's the thing. I showed this earlier. I don't think you were in the room. In the room like you're actually here. That feels weird. But it's both. Whatever. So the way they want you to use it is they say bite off the bottom. Focus, damn you. Focus. You focused earlier. Do it again. There we go. See? They say unwrap it, flip it upside down, bite the bottom off, and then sip it, and then enjoy. Either way. I mean, I guess it's easier to just dunk it back like that. If you do it like this, it might be a little weird. Whatever. This is a liqueur as well. Blah, 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 blah. Herbal liqueur. Oh, God. Wouldn't that be awful if one of these had that stuff in here that everyone's like, well, everyone was kind of freaking out about? I dodged that bullet for the moment. What the hell was it called? Really awful stuff from Chicago. How could I forget the name? Oh, that's right. I have a terrible memory. I forgot. I forgot about forgetting. Right. So herbal liqueur. Concerned about this. Put you aside. What are these two? Oh. Now then we have Corey Rosa. Was cognac? I don't even know what cognac tastes like. That's right, Malort. Blah. Yeah, thank you. Well, I didn't want to remember that name probably. But I hope that's nothing like Malort. I already forgot the name. It looks like it's from Tuscany. Italy. I like Italy as far as I know. I don't want to say that's where pizza came from. That doesn't feel right. They have wonderful food and wine. So I hear. Never been. Someday, that'd be cool. People in my family are Italian. I think my uncle's Italian. And if he's not, well, it's a surprise. Cognac. I'm going to assume this one's cognac. I don't remember what cognac is, so I think it's... No. I want to say fortified wine. This is the... How much does Brian know about alcohol? Not a lot. You haven't watched my channel if you don't know that. I use Google for everything. It's good. I'm learning, technically. Corbiosor? Is that a V? Corbiosor. Cognac. Owned by Beam Suntory. Sweet. So we have a cognac. There's starting to be too many options here. I'm getting a little confused. Unlike most days. Drambuie. I've heard of Drambuie. I actually have a glass that says Drambuie in it. I have no idea how I got that glass. But it's a pretty good rocks glass. So I guess I kept it for that. Or juice. Juice is good. Juice glass. What the hell is Drambuie? I looked this up recently too. Buia Drambuie. That's fun. Golden colored 40% ABV liqueur made from Scotch whiskey, heather honey, and herbs and spices. That's another one that's concerning me all of a sudden. God, whoa, hi. Just trying to jump out of my hand. Cognac. You are, what is this? Oh, another cognac. It seems like there's two of each almost, or at least two of some of these. I already forgot what this one is. Oh, this one's the coffee liqueur thing. Drambuie is a weird thing, spicy thing, herbal thing. I keep forgetting what I just talked about. It's great. Did they? That'd be interesting. What are they going to do with that? Good evening, Alex. Welcome. Alex Bruyere? I'm sorry. I want to attempt to try last names, but I'm awful. It's like, I made a mistake. Now I should die. No, don't do that. That's not good. Nothing would happen if that were the case. Ever. I wish the writing on this wasn't so tiny. I feel like an old man saying that, but good grief. So Drambuie is the Scotch thing that has herbs and spices. I've already forgotten. Oh God, why do I have to be like this? I'm looking all this stuff up, and there's so many that my brain's just going, no, you don't get to remember all that. Stop it. Cognac number 2. There's cognac number 1. Cognac number 1. So there's like 3 whiskeys in here. And a lot of rum and a lot of weird stuff I've never heard of. That's a little weird. And there's one in here that I know is an herbally thing, but now I don't know where I put it. And of course, I've forgotten what everything else is. So these are all going to be surprises to me, basically. Oh, here's another one. It's just called 43. That's it. It says 43 on it, and that's all I can read because it is so damn tiny. 43 original. That's Google's not going to help me there. I guess it is. Well, son of a liqueur 43 original. I'm concerned. Again. Yellow Spanish liqueur means 43. Oh. I can't. Spanish liqueur made in Cartagena, Spain. Cult 43. What is this? It's from Spain, so that's fancy. By the way, that song is actually stuck in my head. The Living on a Prayer. Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa. I can't. It's stuck in my brain because I listened to it earlier. Part of why this stream is named that. You're welcome. That's going to be stuck in your head, I hope. Thick-bodied with a dense mouthfeel and sipped neat at room temperature. Golden yellow. Aroma is sharp, warm, and complex. The initial scent of citrus and vanilla. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with orange stuff. We'll put that with this one. Hopefully that's what it is. If not, I'm in for a surprise. Ooh. And I already forgot what Caesura is. Caesura? Man, I'm good at this. I gotta stop saying that. It's getting on my nerves. I am doing the best I can, dude. All right, sours there. What are you? Tequila. Tequila. I had 2 tequilas. Where'd it go? Yep, I've mixed them all up, and I thought I was putting them in a nice little organized manner, and now it's all going to hell. Whoop. Drambuie is the Scotch thing, right? I think it is. A weird little Scotch thing. Cognac. It says cognac on it. Cognac. Cognac. 2 cognacs. Don't know what that tastes like, so that's going to be a treat. This is the liqueur, the coffee liqueur. This is another cognac. There's 3 cognacs. That's weird. 3 cognacs, 2 vodka, and a partridge in a pear tree. I mean, what? No. Green something. Is it Gran Riviera? If you hear a grumbling noise, it's probably my stomach telling me I am a fool for not eating beforehand. Also, that's why I'm going to eat these, because I'm a little hungry. Gran Riviera. This is going to tell me about some kind of river. Yep. Oh, hotel prices. Grand. Didn't know that was a thing. I know now. Sweet. M-A. Oh, this font is so terrible. M-A-T? God. Watch man struggle to read. Tiny print. M-A-T-A-S. A-L-E-M. I have no idea what this is. M-A-T-U-S-A-L-E-M. Gran Rivera. Is that what it is? I will assume it is. It's not telling me exactly what it is. Oh, wait. Rum? Is it a rum? Just tell me it's rum. Okay, it's rum. Whew. Man, that was hard. So this is a rum. I forgot what the scissor is. I think it's tequila, maybe. That's a rum. I really should write all this down, but I'm not gonna. You can see how just difficult my brain is, because I think I remember something, then it's gone. Just like that, magically, it just disappears. Drambuie Galliano. Hi, how may I help you today? Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, it's the Robin Hood song. Anyone knows that? Disney's Robin Hood song. Herbal liqueur, that's right. And that goes with Drambuie, because Drambuie is a Scottish honey thing. What was the other one that was like an herbal thing? Good God, it wasn't. This is tequila. Greetings, Jim. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be here for another 1 hour and 30 minutes at least, depending on how horrible this stuff is. We'll see. And if I can remember what they are half the time, that'd be nice. What was really fun is when I first started the stream, there was a dog barking next door. It was like perfect. Everything's going to be great. All right, this is the Spanish liqueur, but what the hell? Shut up. What the hell is it actually? This is the herbal one. Shut it. God, this is what I've learned not to do, is don't not eat anything before a stream. So that's there. This is here. We have to figure out what to try first. What do you think? Should I just start with whiskey because that sounds safe? Should I go for the cognac? Should I go with the coffee liqueur? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty much wound up and spazzy all the time. Like, caffeine doesn't do much to me officially. I found out. I did the 23andMe thing. It was like, by the way, you have a resistance to caffeine. And I went, oh, that explains a lot. I get like giant freaking cold brews. Still can go take a nap later. It's not great. Oh man, you're awesome. I will thank you on the Patreon officially once this is over. Unless I'm sick because of what I'm drinking here, but hopefully that won't happen. My dose. It's a wonderful sound for a stream, I promise. Cognac to start. That sounds good. I don't know which one. I don't think I've ever had cognac. It may be awful. I'll try to tell you a little bit about them, and by that I mean I'll read it off Google, because I don't know anything about cognac, to say the least. And then I'll probably wash it all down later with some kind of whiskey. I'm leaning towards Weller right now. I don't know why. I think part of it is because I did go on a whiskey hunt earlier today. It's part of how I got the Mr. Black coffee liqueur. I found out where I could get it nearby. This is how I find things. And I drove over there, picked it up. And I also picked up something else, which I shouldn't have, because I was very bad. And as you can see, this is still going across the bottom because I don't have $50 plus to buy the freaking bottle of whiskey I want to get. I'll show you again because I should do that every once in a while to remind myself of what I'm doing. There we go. Glendale 13, Mizunara cast finish. We are at least halfway to getting it. I'll have to check out the Patreon later because that's certainly a perk. That'll help. Definitely. That'll help with everything. As I've said many times, any Patreon stuff or donations, other than right now, this is specific, but all the money that I receive goes right back into making this a better channel. That's why I can do this. These pretty little decorations and bringing up the whiskey and things. And I don't have that damn duck up there. It's grand. And I can broadcast to 3 different places at once, because why not? I remember Fred Minnick, when he was first starting out in the whiskey tube stuff. It didn't take him long to just go, because, you know, he's Fred Minnick. But he was going on Twitch and Facebook and everything all at the same time, too. And I know Roy from Aquavita, he does his streams where it's mostly to YouTube, but he also has it broadcast to his Facebook group page. This is going to my Facebook page. I don't know if I can make it to the group, but anyway. Testing the waters, as I said. Ugh. Cognac. Which one's a cognac? I think I have 3. Cognac, and cognac. So we have Camus, Remy Martin, or Coriorcer. So I'll make it simple. Type in chat the white one, the black one, or the purple one. Whichever has the most words on the screen within the next 2 minutes. Where'd it go? One just jumped out of my hand. Fell in the chair. There it is. Now it's on the floor. Glad it's wrapped. So yeah, white, black, purple, go. And it's cognac. I hope so. As long as things don't get crazy on Friday. I know I did the Whiskey Dictionary stream on Saturday, this last Saturday. Nose, don't you dare. And that was because I'd done the 4-hour stream the night before. I was pretty drained for it, but I was glad to be there. It was nice. You're not following the rules. Which one is that anyway? Okay, that's the purple one. So we have 1 purple, 1 white, 2 purple. Purple's in the lead. Will be the tiebreaker. God damn it, my stomach's being so annoying. I need to get some cognac in there. I need to have a timer. Can I do that? Ooh, I can do a 30-second timer. That doesn't really count. So 30 more seconds, because that's all I can do. Ha! Easily. I will start the timer now. Hey, bueno. I want to, you know what? I should just do I should watch the clock in the corner. I know that works, but nothing's happening on the screen except the countdown. Super exciting. But I can look up here on the live countdown. John T. God damn it. We have 3 for purple, 1 for white, officially. So with the timer being completed, I'm going to have to go with the purple one. I will try the white one maybe next time around, maybe if I do another stream, because I definitely can't eat all of these. That would be just not a good idea. So here we go. Purple Coriorcer cognac. I'm going to try to look up this word. Coriosier. Man, what the hell? Oh, I can't pronounce this. Yeah, well, it would have been a tiebreaker then. It would have been white and it would have been white versus purple, which means I would have had to default to black. That's how that works. Because since no one wanted black and it was a tie for the other two, I guess I'll just have to have the black one. That's how that works. Coriorcer. Brand of cognac owned by Beam Suntory. Everything's owned by Beam Suntory, apparently. So, don't tell me about that. I know that. Town of... I just want to know how it tastes. Oh, it's French cognac. Oh, super fancy. How much is a bottle? Yeah. Like a blend. It sounds like a mistake. I don't even know if I'm going to like cognac. I want to dive in head first. That could be a bad idea. Purple first, then I'll try white. How's that? And if I really hate it, I will not try white. Oh, my eye. Ugh. Little things that make live streams more interesting is when something goes horribly wrong. Oh. And for those who are just joining me, welcome. Courvoisier. Sure. I'll never have to say that word again, hopefully, until, after the stream. But I'm not sure if you guys picked the one that's the best or the absolute worst. Hopefully the best. We'll see. Get cognac. I don't think I've ever had cognac, so this is going to be a little weird no matter what. Ow. Hi. That got right under my fingernail. Huh. Oh, is this going to be easy to open or stupidly difficult? Because people like to watch me struggle with opening things, apparently. There we go. Easy. There we go. Just like when I open whiskey bottle, it's just super easy every time. Ooh, it's starting to melt. I was holding it too long, apparently. I do not need chocolate all over my fingers, thank you. So here we go. You know what it's called? I don't think I'm gonna. You're talking about Jesus again? Good God. All right. I hope this doesn't just explode. That's my main concern. Oh, that's easy enough. It tastes a lot like chocolate. I'll try and show this, but there's liquid in there, I promise. Bottoms up, Sancha. I don't know what other words to use. Another few. I'm stalling. Just tastes kind of sweet. I think the chocolate's kind of the problem there. And I can't really tell you what that was. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't, it didn't make me do anything that I was afraid of, like any of those reactions. How? Oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. I don't think aluminum foil stuff is in my diet. My doctor hasn't recommended it, so I gotta try to get all of it off of this. Really? Not a lot of chocolate. Oh, God. Chocolate's not bad, actually. Not great, but what are you going to do? Blah, 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 blah. That's dark chocolate. It doesn't taste like dark chocolate. It's pretty sweet for dark chocolate, actually. Chocolate in the mouth full much? Yeah. It's going to take a little while. I'm just realizing that. Eating one chocolate is like 10 minutes. Okay, first one, no problem. No biggie. I'm curious about the rest of these now. I'm fairly certain all I'm going to be able to take is chocolate. Maybe with some of the other ones like tequila, vodka. I'm not sure. That will be kind of weird. Some of these herbal liqueurs are making me nervous. I won't lie. But I think we need a whiskey break, which I have. I was talking about something I should have bought. That's because I used a credit card, which I have told people is a bad idea. But hear me out. For one, this one costs $100-ish, 90. And thankfully, I've kept myself from doing that. There was a point in time where I did not keep myself from doing that. And since I've been in a better mood, since the pandemic's kind of teetering out, since I can go out in public a little better now because the medication's actually working. Well, I saw something I've been looking for probably over 2 years. Oh gosh, that seems horrible. But the problem was I couldn't find this anywhere. I couldn't find it for a decent price. And when I was going to get the Mr. Black, I happened to be looking around. I took a bunch of pictures of different bottles. Check my Instagram later. Hopefully I'll post them there. Instagram gets a little weird if I post more than one thing at a time. If you've ever been on Instagram, it'll like change the size of the picture when you try to post a bunch of them. Very annoying. And then they look like shit. So yay. Where is it? Oh yeah. So I used my credit card and bought one of these. And I'm going to regret that at some point. It may look familiar. But I couldn't find this in my area for a decent price for 2 years, like I said. And then I go to this one store looking for Mr. Black coffee liqueur. The place is huge. It's like a grocery store-sized liquor store. Kind of like, I guess, Total Wine, but not. It had that kind of feel. It was kind of leaning that way, but it definitely wasn't. Put that away. That needs to be reviewed. Stay back there. Like my little Elijah Craig setup. You can't see it. Hold on. This was in my video earlier today. Woo, Elijah Craig. Oh, look how good it is. Man. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Stop. Oh. And I'm tempted to do a review of this. Maybe not. Freaking hell. But because no one's really ever heard of it. Though, when I went to said liquor store, I did see it on the shelf. Come on, focus for me, will you? Do it. I know it's shiny, but do it, you son of a bitch. Anyway. No? Yeah, that shiny crap is not going to help the... Oh, wait, there we go. Smuggler's Notch Distillery. Straight bourbon whiskey. My parents went to Smuggler's Notch. It worked. That doesn't happen very often. I hope you watched today's video. If you haven't, go check it out later and like and subscribe. You're probably subscribed already, so just like the damn video. Although I should warn you that today's video was, let's just say sketchy, because while my webcam here does have a microphone, it is a garbage microphone, which is why I have this. But this one came unplugged, and I plugged it back in. And I didn't bother to check to see if the recording software was using that microphone as it should have. So you got a blast from the past where my earlier videos where I was only using my webcam mic. You're welcome. I don't know, which is bad. The one thing that bothers me is I was making a video for another channel / of their bottle, and I did a little song at the end. Oh, it's bourbon night. We're going to do it right. We're going to have a glass, my friend. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember the lyrics. But the sound quality of that was garbage. And I thought about redoing it, but you have to understand it was basically 3 a.m. when I was finishing up that edit. So I was like, I'm going to either do it or I'm not. So let's just do it. Just put it on the internet for all the world to see my mistakes. Yay. What's it called? Courvoisier. Tells me a little bit about it. Very little. God damn it. Ingredients, bottle dimensions, Hennessy. I've heard of Hennessy. I don't know what the hell it is other than people want it. Not sure why. I'm assuming it's cognac. I don't know. It says from Paris. Right? I've been so sad for so long that I couldn't find rare breed in the area for a decent price. It was around $45. I think it was $46. And wherever when I have seen it, there's only a few bottles or just one, and it's for 50 plus. And that's anything over 50. I'm just no. Even this 46, I was like, I shouldn't. I can't afford it, but I do have a credit card. Son of a bitch. So, that's how it went. That's why I do this. That's why I do fun streams, whiskey funds, because I can't do that. I'm not supposed to. And when I get excited and I see something and it's like, oh my gosh, I've wanted that for so long, for 2 years at least, I get stupid and I realize I have a credit card and I can use that, which I also shouldn't do because debt. I have plenty of debt already without making myself have more. That was so good. It really was. I was so happy. The one thing that's terrifying about just going into a whiskey with no idea and knowing that a much larger channel with many followers, you're having their whiskey and you're reviewing it technically. I mean, first taste is what I like to say. I don't like to say review. Same thing, basically. But why I don't like saying review is because the first sip of a whiskey, neck pour or otherwise, whatever, is your first experience, but you have to go through the whole bottle. You have to give it time, what you ate, how you were feeling, blah, all that stuff has to do with how you're going to experience it. I was just nervous that I wouldn't like it, and I did like it, and I'm afraid I'm going to drink it very quickly. Luna, Aaron, welcome. Hi, hello and hi, and mazel tov. Wait, welcome. I don't know where that came from. We're having chocolates for dinner, for lunch. This is going to be most of my meal today. And we may be drinking a Vermont whiskey later. We'll see. Undecided. That's a lot of it, actually. That's a fair amount of whiskey in there. I'm going to start with Weller, though, because I felt like it. This is the Weller. I haven't put a big dent in it. I wanted it to open up a little. I put a bubble in there. That was neat. Just a smidge to get this chocolate taste out of my mouth, technically. I'm not sure how this is going to taste after having a chocolate, but we'll see. Well, that's fine. As long as you're not driving anywhere and you're being a responsible adult, it's cool. Drink some water. Don't want you feeling bad tomorrow. Oh, my nose. Glad to have you here. Again, this is a very random stream that I just decided to do because I have all these chocolates, I guess. But also testing out the broadcasting abilities of the StreamYard, seeing how it might look on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube all at once. Trying to get a larger audience, I suppose. So far, no one's actually commented on anywhere else except YouTube, which is not surprising. My Twitch channel has been defunct, I guess, for about a year. So good. That's my main concern with having a good time, as it were, is can get away from you and you can feel like crap the next day. And someone with mental problems like me, I don't need that. I have a hard enough time most days as it is. Today is an okay day. So we're clear. I got whiskey, I have chocolates, good company. It's a fine day. I wish I could open the window, but it's actually really warm out. It's like 75, and in Rhode Island anyway, it gets kind of muggy sometimes. Not fun. I do have the AC on. Not on right now, but I have it on. Oh, yeah. Well, it's pretty good. Price is still ridiculous, but it smells lovely. I think the chocolate tamped down the sweetness a little bit. Guten Abend? Sounds right. Whew. No. I could tell you what it is. I think it's around 25 Celsius right now. Probably 22-ish right now. Let's see. I've mentioned before, you might not have been here, but I keep it's 20 degrees Celsius right now. which isn't bad. It's kind of my happy place. Between 15 and 20 is where I'm most comfortable. But this has been the whole day, so it's probably cooling off now. Did I say it right? I don't know why I felt the need to say it Guten Abend, but I know Guten Tag, but I'm not even sure what that means. No, my temperature feeling is not great. What up? Neurology, welcome. I have been functioning adequately, as Data would say it from Star Trek, so I usually try to say that. Welcome to the show. This is on YouTube as well. It's on Twitch right now. Clearly, I'm not playing games, but I've been collecting whiskey over the past couple of years. I say that and point to that, but then I have to remind myself that there's a little bit more just sitting behind me. Some would say I have a problem. Others would say I have a collection. You pick. It's not my job to say anything about it. But yeah, neurology. I have a YouTube channel, and I do whiskey things. I realized ages ago I had to pick one or the other. I either had to focus on YouTube or I had to try and stick with Twitch. But Twitch wasn't really cutting it. I like playing games and stuff, but I don't know. It was not as interactive. And I stumbled into the WhiskeyTube community, and I really like whiskey. So here we are, enjoying some weird freaking chocolates, I suppose. So we did cognac. Yes, collection. Non-alcoholic, be quiet. I will say, serious moment here. There has been alcohol issues in my family history, so I am very careful when dealing with alcohol, more so than ever once I got into whiskey. So I try not to go overboard. It's not good for me. And I did too much of that as a young man, so I try not to do that anymore. Hello and goodbye, off to the dungeons. Walmart, oh my God. I'm sorry, Ben Team 100. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you can watch the replay. Maybe it'll cheer you up. But, ooh, that's scary. Right. On to we have the chocolate liqueur. We have the rum. We have some whiskeys. I could try one of those. Yeah, it's a thing. And I will say the funny part about my history with whiskey is, like, I would drink beers and I would drink vodka and mixed drinks. I would actually mix, one of the things I used to do is I would mix vodka with twisted tea. So it was double the alcohol. And I used to drink in excess. It was not good. So once I got into the whiskey world and I was curious, I toned it down. As soon as I realized that I could actually just enjoy a beverage instead of being like, glug, 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 oh yeah, party, woo. No. I did enough of that already. I'm good. Oh gosh. Enjoy your sleepy time. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's kind of late where you are. Come back and see us sometime, you hear? It's about as American as an accent I can get. Nice. Enjoy. Enjoy your drink. Bottle and bond. I always like seeing that. I don't know why. It's just terminology, but. You're speaking in tongues again. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. It's always very disturbing when I try to click on someone's name and, show this. There's another little 3-dot thing that'll make me do things I do not mean to by accident. It's like kick people or time them out and block them entirely. It's not good. I don't want to do that by accident. Comb through. I have to look that up. God damn it. What else should I say? I should say, if you're enjoying this content, watch all my videos on like replay. With the muted. You can mute it. You don't have to actually listen to it. Why do I say that? Because YouTube overlords, they demand your thumbs, subscriptions, and they demand a certain amount of watch hours. And we have just hit the 2,000 mark out of 4,000 watch hours. Only taken me, actually, it's a little more than a year. 2 years? 1 year? 2 years? Whatever. It's been a while. So, yes. do that so I can get all the watch hours. It'll be great. I'm pretty sure that's how ADHD Whiskey did it. I seem to vividly recall at one point he's like, just watch my videos, put them in the background, repeat. You don't actually have to listen to them. All the YouTube cares about is it's playing, pretty much. Chicharolino, welcome to the show. I don't know what I'm doing this, but I am. It was because you're a rock star. We're still trying to decide, the royal we, I/we, are still just trying to decide what to drink next, / eat next. I think that's tequila. I forget what these are again. Why is this the way I am? So we have rum, Contour, actual whiskey, vodka, coffee liqueur. We already did the cognac. I think a couple of these are tequila. I don't remember. Oh, I have to sing a song. Let's hit the hour mark. I'm going to try to do this because I wanted to, kind of. Wow, that's pretty good. All right. I've heard this song many times, but if I can actually recite it back, oh gosh. Here we go. Once upon a time, not so long ago. I didn't realize this is how the song started. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. It's so tough. Gina works the diner all day. Working for her man. She brings home her pay for love. For love. Here comes the next verse. She says we've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. I should have these in front of me. Oh, I lost where I was. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Let's see. Next verse, same as the first. Well, that sounded weird. Tommy's got his 6-string in hock. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. Oh, now he's holding in what he used to make it talk so tough. It's tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday. We've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Oh, this is where he changes. This is going to be hard. Oh, we've got to hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight, well, it's all that you've got. Whoa, oh God, I did it wrong. Well, you know the song. And the rest is just kind of, whoa, we're halfway there. This is why I have to hear it. When I hear the way the singing goes, then I can do the right part at the end. Make it, I swear. Oh, we've got to hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when it's all that you got. Whoa, 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 we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa. And it just does that for the ending. Halfway there, whoa, whoa, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Let's do another one for the end here. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. There you go. You're welcome. Why did I do that? Well, because I named this freaking video We're Halfway There. And I wanted to do that for fun. It's something I wanted to do a little bit because it's fun. Just for me, not for you. I mean, for me and you. Both of us. It's great. The problem is I can't see chat when I do that. That's all I do, man. I'm a lounge singer, apparently. Oh, man. That's a little scary. Such weird things they say up on that side of the water. The pond. The ocean, technically. All right. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oops, what the hell was that? Sorry. We have different drink chocolate things here. We had the cognac. That was fine. I'm debating what I want to have next. Is there anything anyone wants me to try? We have whiskey, rum, Courtreur, which is the orange stuff, Contreur, vodka, some weird herbal stuff. I don't know what those are. Tequila's in here somewhere. Which one's tequila? Shoot. I think these are tequila. Or at least one of these is from Spain, I think. I've already confused myself. I really should have written this down. So rum, Connoisseur. Oh, Doug H. Cheers. You're welcome. You're welcome to the show. You just missed the song. You have to watch the replay now. All of it. I'm curious about Drambuie. I know it's supposed to be a Scotch honey thing. I do have a glass of it, like an actual glass with Drambuie on it. But really, these weird ones are what's curious to me. Now, which one of these is tequila? Oh, and we have the coffee liqueur one. I don't know which one's tequila. Cognac. So that's tequila or that's tequila. That one's with Drambuie. So I don't think it's tequila. These two don't look like tequila. I just looked these up. I mean, it's kind of the idea. Sort of. Please drink responsibly. There we go. I'm done. I know in that song, like the second or third verse, he goes, "Whoa, oh, not really. Oh, yes. Whiskey fund. Not that I don't have enough whiskey, but we want to get the next bottle and be responsible about it. So we can do a first taste video. And we're already halfway there. Oh, that's part of it. Hey, I didn't even realize that. We're halfway there to getting the bottle. I honestly didn't do that on purpose. So, hey, that works out for me. And when I'm not even trying to do something, I do something. That's nice. Good to know. All right, I'll try and get one of these ones. I didn't mind that cognac, so I'm going to try one that makes me nervous. I think this is tequila. It is. Shots. Tequila. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. I'm not even sure what that song is. Cheech, help me out. Tequila. Why am I flashing back to Pee Wee Herman? That's a bit weird. The Alamo. That's another thing. The Alamo basement, technically. Really? I went to that? That's a church song. That's what that is. God damn it. I had a feeling it was, but it's one of those songs I haven't listened to on purpose. And the only memory I seem to have is something on Pee Wee Herman. I don't know why it's that. I seem to remember him doing this for some reason. Dancing on a freaking bar. Weird. Right? I don't know where these songs come from. Neurology. It's just... I've said it before. There's like a radio antenna in my brain, and it just picks up everything. Any kind of thing. That's right. Thank you. I just remembered that he was doing that, and I wasn't quite sure why. I do remember the part before that because it freaked me out as a kid. Large Marge or something like that. That was disturbing. As a child, that was a little weird. Tell him Large Marge sent you. Oh, God. I'll have to rewatch that someday. That's part of why I like bicycles, I think. They're starting to melt. God damn it. At least they're not fond of this temperature, even though it's not that hot in here. Tequila. Cheers. Yep, smells like chocolate. Please don't get all over the place. That's the one thing I don't want to do is be like... I have to wash this shirt. Uh-oh. Booyah. I'm professional. And that's chocolate. Adriana, welcome to the show. Thank you for listening from work. I'm going to talk like this to make it weird. Sorry. Good to see you. I mean, it's hard to top the beginning of that. That made me wish I could do that for breakfast. Just have that whole thing happen. Have breakfast ready when I get out of bed. Oh, chocolate. Tequila. Oh, a little bit. So here's the thing. I'm going to be abundantly... I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be honest here. Because it's been sitting in chocolate, whatever's in here has been severely sweetened. And while I can tell that was tequila, kind of, it didn't hurt. It didn't have any bite to it. The only thing I noticed was there's I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's maybe an herbal note or some kind of reminds me of gin. There's that kind of sensation when I drink tequilas. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's like a kind of thing. And I feel like it's just something the mezcal, those weird plants, which I said something about in the video I did. I'm trying to melt. No. Not chocolate. I know the feeling. I'm like that all the time. It's great. I probably type better when I've had a drink. And Adriana, since you just got here, I am having a bunch of alcohol-filled chocolates. Well, a couple. I'm probably going to have one. Well, this is probably the last one, honestly, because more than two is kind of... Ugh. But these can be a theme for a little while because they're interesting. Sorry for them lip smacking, but, you know, chocolate. And they're weird. Like, we have liqueurs, we have Cointreaux, we have rum, like 3 whiskey ones. Cognac, we started with cognac because it's fancy. I forget what these are. Some weird herbal things. A lot of these I don't know what the hell they are or what. I've never heard of them. I'll try to keep this in order, but I'm already putting them in the wrong place. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I sing. You missed the singing. So, putting these away. I'm going to have to get up and move away from the screen, so you have to drink. That's the thing. I don't care what you drink, but those are the rules. I didn't make them up. Every other Whiskey Tube channel, if someone stands up, you got to have a drink. I mean, you're probably drinking the whole time, so it never really made any sense to me, but I'm going to put these in the fridge so they don't melt. They're starting to. What? Living on a prayer. Yeah. Yeah, my mom bought a, well, I already put it away. My mom bought a little sample pack of things. I think she thought they were all whiskey. They were not. They're a lot of weirdness. Well, yeah, I mean, technically. I think other people have done it. I think on Hot Butter Rolls channels, he's done, if anyone gets up, you have to drink. It's a thing, man. I didn't make it up. It's a thing. But yes, usually it was just Chad is one of them. And I think Hot Butter Rolls. And here as well, most importantly, because when I leave the screen, there's nothing here except these two gentlemen. And they really don't have much to say. Oh, everything moved. Oh, man. Shirts. Yes, Drambuie is a weird Scotch and honey thing. I don't know how it's going to be. Heather plants. That's the thing that makes me nervous. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We'll see. It's probably nothing. It's probably not bad. But again, with just the two I tried, it was fine. They were good. Good enough. Could I tell exactly what they were? Hell no. So that's part of the deal. I couldn't really tell what they were, so it wasn't that bad. I will have to try stuff like that. Part of the growth of the channel, as we'll say. By the way, I have a Patreon. Oh gosh. No, I'm going to say that many times. I apologize. Even in the videos I make, I try to get it out of the way at the start. It's like, subscribe, Patreon, social media, done. Mostly because, although there are plenty of channels I watch out there that I like. Who's going on a tangent? Who's getting attracted? It's this guy. Breathe, damn it, breathe. So other channels I do like, and they always have that little blip about their channel and stuff and their Patreon, but some of them go on for too long. I just want to tell you about my Patreon. It's where I did it 3 minutes later, and now the video starts. I appreciate you making the video, but that was a lot. I tried to make it quick and painful. Painful? Painless. Painful. This song is still stuck in my head. Right. Science. I don't think Bill Nye would disagree with that fact. It's definitely science. Back to the Weller. And again, I think the smell or tastes a little less sweet because of the chocolate I've been having. It's supposed to be dark chocolate, but goddamn, is that sweet for dark chocolate. There is a noticeable difference between dark chocolate from England and dark chocolate from here in America. And it's sugar. Oh, my voice changed. That was cool. Yeah, I dig it. What was that? Where'd that come from? Oh, now Adriana, since you're here, I got this. I showed it earlier, but I'm showing it again because I have no idea how many people have been here for how long. Looking forward to the first taste of this. It came with a cup or a mug. I almost didn't find it. Like I was ready to leave the store thinking it was sold out or wasn't there at all because I was just looking for the bottle. I wasn't looking for a giant box set, you know. But now I have a coffee mug from Mr. Black, which does seem kind of appropriate. However, the main problem with that is that's a tiny coffee mug, and I need a lot of coffee every day. Whoa, we're well, that's what I can do. Oh gosh, this is gonna make a lot of noise. Hold please. I'm gonna mute myself, I think, so you don't have to hear this crinkly noise. Hear that? Yeah, I don't want you to hear all that. So here we go. I don't know why I held my breath while doing that. That was fun. Yeah, but those. Don't worry about it. Do your thing. You're busy. That is something that's been, or the Mr. Black stuff. Hey, I'm pointing here. This thing. So Mr. Black has been advertised on the Whiskey Tribe channel. Bourbon. Wait, no. No. I'm thinking about two things at once. Hold, please. How to Drink. So Whiskey Tribe, How to Drink, and the Try channel. 3 YouTube channels I watch. They have all reviewed, used, advertised. It was a paid thing, you know. They got some monetary gains. I have not. So we're clear. I'm not advertising it. I've never even tried it, so I can't. I won't. But if they let me, I will. Red Beginnings. Hello. Welcome. Well, I felt like I needed to hold my breath if I didn't have any microphone on, because I needed some pretzels, because I got to get that chocolate taste out of my mouth. Cheers, y'all. Mr. Whiskey Shits. Welcome to the show. Whoa. Nice to see you all. This is, again, impromptu. There are more people here already than I expected. I had convinced myself I was going to do a stream where it was just going to be me, myself, and I. So glad that didn't happen. Lovely to have such good company. I still know that I'm unbearably aware that if I streamed later in the evening, I'd have more people in general. But if you know anything about the Whiskey Tube world, a lot of people stream later in the evening. I don't like stepping on people's toes. Even today, I tried to make sure that no one I was blatantly aware of was going live. Someone might be. I'm sorry, but I need to do more content, and the easiest way to do that is just to do live streams. It's nice. And live streams are just an excuse for me to drink whiskey or try different things. Cognac and tequila, for instance. Granted, I should eat before I do that, but hey, I had some candy. Good enough, and I had pretzels. That's dinner right there. I'm done. I'm probably going to have a chicken pot pie or something later. Oh, that's good. That'll be nice. And I got to stop talking in the royal terms here. I am having a little Weller. I'm fancy. And also, we're still doing the, oh gosh, I forgot. Damn it. I'm talking about how we're doing this fund me whiskey thing, and then I'm realizing I don't have my phone in front of me to make certain that no one's donated. I assume no one has, because that's how I always feel. Oh my gosh. Alex, you're crazy. You're a crazy man. Where was I? I got distracted because of the Patreon thing. That's always amazing. I always love seeing that. That helps tremendously. It may not mean much to the people who are, shilling out the money. Even if it's $1, it helps grow the channel. And I was very, 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 very scared to actually start a Patreon, because I feel like I can't give back quite the same way as other people do, simply because, as I mentioned, I don't have a job, so I can't do the stuff that other channels do, because they have money to burn and are able to do spend money to make money. I think it's the word. Make money to spend money, anyway. They can do that and I cannot. Every cent I get goes back into trying to make this a better channel, and sometimes paying for lunch or gasoline or electricity, fun stuff like that. Not that I'm going to lose electricity anytime soon, but you know what I mean. Helps with rent too. If I get enough, oh my gosh. If I can get $100 a month, that will be tremendous. I guess I should set that as a goal. I know some Patreon people do that. I don't even know how to do that. Ooh. Did I mention I'm a little scared about using Patreon and having people join? Oh. Although some of the Patreon money that I get will actually just go into other Patreons. I won't lie. Although I've had those for ages, so that doesn't count. Like I've been a Patreon of the Whiskey Tribe for probably as long as they've had Patreon, which is at least maybe 3 years. Good God, what am I doing with my life? Because they were part of the reason I got into the Whiskey Tube thing at all. Daniel doing his December videos. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Wow. Got my phone in my hand. I have no idea why. That was fun. So I have to double check the Venmo and the PayPal. I don't think anyone's donated, and that's fine with me because I forgot to check to begin with. And we are at the halfway point, which is nice. I didn't expect to get there either. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Okay. Take my hand, it will make it, I swear. Yeah, okay. So what happened? We'll talk about the donation thing / fun thing. Last Friday, we got $15 in donations. Then a certain someone who has been far too kind to me, and I can't say that enough, donated $25. So that brought it down. The bottle is 90, and now it's at 50. So that's math. Hold on. $40 off of it already. Bam. And I got to keep doing this until I can actually buy it. That's fun. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Stuff is happening. Uncut, unfiltered. Ooh, it sounds delicious. Dogs are starting to bark. That's always fun. Must be evening time. Oh, gosh. I've lost track of what's going on. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that's the main thing is I have to keep telling myself anyway that Patreon is a way to support the channel and just me in general because I want to say unemployed, which is true, but disability. I'm on disability and I have been for 10 years ever since my anxiety and depression got to the point where I realized I can't pretend like I'm okay anymore. Sucks, but I'm fortunate that I have any kind of income to let me live alone where I live. There are things I don't like about this building, but in general, I'm happy to be here for the most part. The walls are a little thin. That's always a thing with most apartments. Oh, God, give it to me. B521. Is that the new one? Is that the latest one? Is that the old one? I can't keep track. I haven't actually had well, I've sampled certain Elijah Craig bottles thanks to viewers like you, but I don't know where that came from. And I do like it, like Elijah Craig, the higher proof stuff. Oh, so good. So good, as Rex might say. But I've never actually had a bottle. I know they're out there. I know I can get them. Maybe someday I'll do a fun for that. What do you do? What? I see what I'm about to see. I'm going to cry. No, I'm not. Oh, man, that song's going to be stuck in my head all night. I can buy cryptocurrency. It's new and different. Alex Bray, you're a crazy person, but thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to say anything else here. Thank you. So, I gotta change the thing now. Okay, how do I do this? Make that go away. People in the courtyard. Goal reached. Alex Bray, you're a madman. And thank you a million times. Thank you. You are too kind. You're one of those people who I don't know how to deal with because that type of generosity just, I don't know how to feel about it. All I can say is thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you do for me. God damn. Well, I can go get that bottle now, so that's good. Well, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have to wait because the funds have to PayPal. And they have to go from the great interwebs and then into the account, and then I can get it. Booyah. And I will post that on Instagram. I don't know if anyone follows my Instagram here, but I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and Twitch. These are all streaming to 3 different places now. It's a little weird. But again, thank you. I don't know. It's like someone's like, here's money. Don't know how to. I'm glad I did a stream now. So there's that. I'll have to do this every Wednesday. No. Not a thing. But good God. The kindness of the whiskey community makes me teary-eyed. Stop. God, what whiskey are we talking about? Elijah Craig? Pretty much. Live long and prosper, sir. You keep rocking. You keep killing it. That's something that's been suggested, I should say, because KillCo channel, so you're killing it. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to catch on, and I'm not sure I want it to be honest. Right? This day just keeps getting better and better. We got Mr. Black. I found the rare breed for a decent price, thankfully. I still use my credit card, so ow. So yeah, but hopefully I can make it up eventually. It was like $46. I shouldn't have done it. I used a credit card. Bad pride. Bad. Stop it. Thankfully, let's just say the past year has made me very fund aware. And honestly, some of the money I got over the past year was incredibly helpful. And this is going to sound like suck, but at one point, because of the pandemic reality, I went into I do have a 401k. You know, it's one of those things I just know of and I don't touch. But since last year, it was kind of, I was able to take a little bit of funds out of that. And by a little bit, I mean a few $1,000s. And that helped with my crippling debt, because mental illness makes you do funny things. And you can be very impulsive. And you can buy a lot of stupid stuff. Like you can buy a whole bunch of whiskey bottles with a credit card. I don't recommend doing that. I actively say don't. And then I do it anyway. Oh, I've been bad. But as I said earlier in the stream, I was looking to get the Mr. Black stuff, and I saw the rare breed on the shelf, and I went, son of a... Okay, this is fate. I must have it. Lick the like, slap the like, caress the like. Whatever you're into, man, just do it. Either button, like or dislike. I'm much happier when it's like, but if you didn't like what you saw, well, let me know, and I won't change anything. It's just to appease the YouTube overlords, and they like people interacting. That's how it is. I'm going to be real with you. Bourbon Beginnings. Bye. I missed that. Oh, man. I want lunch. I'm so hungry. Not that hungry. A little hungry. There you go. I mean, that's part of my problem, too, is I'll start... donating to streams. Thankfully, my thing is $5. If it's like a whiskey raffle, I'll throw in $5. Hell, I actually won some Four Roses stuff like a week ago. I should check in with that guy, make sure he didn't forget. So I'll be trying, stuff like that. I've won the raffle stuff numerous times. So one, I support the channel. And, $5. That's me not getting a freaking Starbucks that day, kind of thing. That's what I tell myself. So, little bit. I can't do what you did because, let's just say, not an option. But thank you. And yes, I do like to talk. Let me phrase this properly. I know it's helpful to talk about mental illness openly because it's been a taboo, weird topic with people for far too long. And since I've had to cope with my mental illness for the past 10 years, I got to start talking like it's the weather because it's something I deal with on a daily basis. Other people do too. I have mentioned before that this past year, we're not getting out of this. Everyone here and all of the world are not getting out of this without some little things going on. People are suddenly very aware of touching things and illness and disease and, washing your hands. It became a big thing. I worry that there are people out there who are going to go into that like OCD thing where they wash their hands far too much and they start to damage their hands, which is bad. We'll see. I'm concerned for the future, but I'm also trying to be hopeful that mental illness will become a little more open and people can, now that we're coming out of this madness of the past year, But let's hope that things improve and that hopefully more people can get more assistance. It's been, I don't want to get into it, but it's been a hell of a past year, we'll say. Yeah, Rare Breed found me. And I still blame its Bourbonite for me getting hooked on that. JJ, welcome. I was just talking about you. You son of a, you wonderful person. You magnificent bastard, if you will, to coin a phrase. But we hit the goal. It's where to go. Come back to me. Bottle fund. Goal reached. Fireworks. We got another Patreon in the same day. This is a crazy day. I don't know what's happening. I guess I have to do more Wednesday streams, apparently. That's glorious. 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 And I will be able to pick up that bottle, which I wasn't expecting to have happen this week, but I guess I'll have to start another bottle fund. I will be doing another one eventually, but I don't want to do them back to back. That seems greedy. I'll still have to advertise everything else, like the PayPal link, the Venmo link, the Patreon links. They will be below for as long as I can manage them, because as I was saying, all the donations that people are willing to contribute go right into making this channel better and keeping me from having a mental breakdown at times. So there's that. Oh gosh, everything hurts. I didn't see the rye. I was hoping I would, but I saw, as I said before, you weren't here, but I will try to post some images on my Instagram if you're on there. I think you are. And you'll see a bunch of the stuff I saw. I made sure to take the prices as well, because that'll be a thing. It feels weird to say this, but anyone who follows me on Instagram and Patreon and Twitter and Facebook and everything, I will take, I don't know if I want to call them polls, but it'll be stuff like, would you like me to review any of these? And are these good prices kind of questions? So if there's some kind of bottle, like the thing I saw recently, and I'll post it in chat if I can, because the song is still stuck in my head. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I don't know what kind of singing style that is, because I can't do the like rock and roll version. Clearly, that would hurt my vocal cords. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Whoa, living on a prayer. Bam. All right, folks, here you go. And I have no idea where this is going to go, but if you would like to give that a look for later on this evening, you will see that Heaven's Door Whiskey has teamed up with Redbreast Irish Whiskey to do something incredible. Not sponsored, by the way. Just saw that earlier today. I thought it was pretty neat. I like Redbreast. I haven't tried Heaven's Door, but I was actually looking at some of their bottles when I went to the liquor store earlier today. So it was one of those little things like, whoa, how did that happen? What a quinky dink. What a coincidence. That kind of thing. But that should take you to a blip. I don't even know what website that is. Hold on. Whatever. It's talking about the whiskey that they did. And the fact that, Redbreast teamed up with Heaven's Door is, how the hell did that happen? Like, who called who? I assume Redbreast didn't call them, but maybe they did. I don't know. It's a neat little thing. Really, it's just a way for people to, it's a selling point. That's it. I know it. And it's working because I want to try it. I don't necessarily need a bottle because I think I assume it's very expensive. And it's probably another Redbreast type product that is just out of reach. And I'm okay with that. Oh, one thing that was good. So the sample pack I got a while ago, and again, all of you, viewers like you donated so I could get it, the Maker's Mark sample pack, which I did reviews of last week, the week before, recently. I can't time it, so weird. But not long ago, I finally did the review on those, and they were all delicious. And I have hexed myself, which I do occasionally, which I'll show you how. So I really liked all those Maker's Mark products, right? Can you see where they are? Well, the Redbreast, the Alberta Premium, and the Hibiki are sitting on the box that has the maker's mark in them, so I don't drink them all very quickly. How do I do that to myself? It's a good thing to do, but also I just want to drink all of them. I want to drink all. But oh well. Living on a bread. Damn it. That's some good Willer right there. I hope that link didn't like break the YouTube. It got really quiet after I posted it. Maybe people are reading it. I'll be quiet. But that one caught my attention. It was interesting. I still don't know how that came about. It was a little weird. Oh, yes. And the images. I took the pictures I took on my phone. I'll post on Instagram later. Hopefully after the stream. And once again, there is another stream going on after mine, I think. I'm going to double check because I'm super good at remembering things. I believe the Whiskey Dictionary is going live after me. Well, she. Oh. Answer the question as asked. I am not drinking Rare Breed. I do not have Heaven's Door. I have definitely had Rare Breed before. Rare Breed is, it's Bourbon Night got me hooked on that. I haven't had a bottle in about 2 years because I couldn't find it in this area. And today I found it and I bought it with my credit card like a not a good person. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And really I was just at the store to get the Mr. Black stuff. But now I know that it's like 15 minutes away, so it's not a far drive. I can go there anytime. The place is huge, and the selection, as I was talking about, I will post the pictures on Instagram later. But Instagram gets weird. I try to post multiple pictures, and it gets really dumb. So we'll see. We'll see how I figure that out. I do it all the time. I really do. It's not the best way to do things, but it kind of works occasionally. Sort of. You do your work. You do you, Adriana. You do your thing. It's your science and your doctoring and all that stuff. You do it. I keep thinking I need to take whiskey outside. Like I'm going to start taking a vial. A vial? What the hell's it called? Flask. There we go. A flask of whiskey outside for walks and stuff. Not too much because, drinking and driving, bad idea. But there are plenty of wonderful places around here. I'll probably post it on Instagram just for you. I'll post some of the pretty places around here and have a little nip. And it does, where'd it go? It does look like Whiskey Dictionary is going live at 8 p.m., which is in about 15 minutes. He is doing budget bourbon elimination, each under $25. Oh, it's going to be Old Granddad. Well, no. I think Old Granddad is going to win this. I put my bet, Old Granddad. Unless he doesn't like Old Granddad, then, well, I lose. I don't know what I lose, but I do. So place your bets. Oh, gosh, you got Four Roses Yellow Label in there. No. I'm going to finish off a bottle of Four Roses Yellow Label after this. I'm going to make myself an old-fashioned out of it. There's like that much left. And I reviewed it a while ago. February, actually, come to think of it. And it's fine. It's a good mixer, but Yellow Label is not for me as far as putting it in Glencairn. Cairn. Fancy glass. This song's still stuck in my head. Ow. Oh, I should eat something too, other than pretzels. That's a good idea. I don't know what to do now. I'm still in shock. Like, we hit the goal. It's just like, well, glad I did a stream today. That's that. So keep an eye open. I may do another Wednesday stream if I'm up to it. I do the other as I was saying, the other reason I'm considering doing these streams more often is since I try to post a video on Wednesday, this is also a way to promote the video because let's just say the numbers are a little low. And I don't know what to do about it. Like the streams do pretty well. And I'm usually happy to have 5 to 10 people in here. It's glorious. It's lovely. If I hit 30, I start to get nervous, Tony Two Toes, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. We hit the goal, so I can buy that the fancy Irish whiskey. Hopefully, I did see it at the store I went to, but I'm pretty sure it's still next door as well. I'm gonna do the transfer stuff, and then I can buy the bottle. It's gonna be sweet, so sweet, and I'll do a review of it soon. Don't know how soon. I'm actually trying to think of what I need to review next. I have the rye, Rendezvous rye. I have, the Woodford with my logo on it. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you because I love showing it off. That doesn't sound right. Oh. Look at that. My logo on a Woodford bottle. What? That is JJ's fault. Magnificent bastard that he is. Please stay. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. Okay. Yeah. I posted a link earlier. I don't know what the heck. Dude, I don't know how that happened, but glad it's happening, I suppose. Probably it's a bottle I will never have, but nice to see it. Maybe it's something I'll sample of someday. I've certainly gotten more samples than I ever expected to. Right? I was given that by JJ, and also, where did I put it? This one. For review, or for my first taste video. Look at that, the Sagamore Spirits Rye. I know you love rye, so this has got to be very exciting for you. Isn't that awful? Like, once people know what you don't like, they start shoving it in your face. I apologize. But I don't have a problem with rye, thankfully. Although I still was kind of surprised to see that Elijah Craig has rye, has some rye in it. But then again, that's why they call other ones weeders. And duh. I'll send you a sample on, Ron. No, I won't. What I should try to do, if we ever get things sorted, I know you're ridiculously busy, right? I would like to send you samples at some point for you to have. Like if you ever happen to stop by on this stream, maybe as a mystery guest, if I could get you 2 or 3 samples, maybe 4, maybe more, we could pour the same thing and then like geek out about it for 2 hours. If you're up for that, totally up to you. I do have the possibility of having a guest for this Sunday. Emphasis on it, maybe. I never want to say definitely, even the day of, because that's how my brain works. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never tried it. I've heard the word Sagamore before. Sagamore. So, looking forward to trying it. I don't hate rye, thankfully. Even one of the ones I don't drink too often because of how it is the High West Double Rye, which is good. But I also really like it in Manhattans. Oh, God, it's perfect in Manhattan. Maybe that'll be perfect in Manhattan. You know what? One thing I didn't check. Hold, please. 48.3. That's not bad. It's almost 50%. Oodle-la, Gotti wood today. So that'll be fun. I'll try that in a Manhattan, too, just because I like Manhattans. And old fashions and anything with alcohol. No, not really. The fun thing about that store I went to is the amount of wine they had. That was disturbing. I did try early on. I was interested in wines a little bit. I was interested in beers a little bit. And I was interested in sake, even Japanese stuff. But I eventually led up to trying whiskey. And I'm so glad I did. Because looking at the wine world is overwhelming. I mean, people can certainly be overwhelmed by the whiskey world because there's a lot, all over the world these days. But with the wine, oh God, there's so much wine out there. It's obscene. Like half the store was wine, and it was a place that was the size of a giant grocery store. It was nuts. I didn't look at the beer section. I probably should have. But I wasn't there for beer. Their cider section was interesting too, but Most like the stuff in the fridge was, the usual Angry Orchard, and that was it. But they had a long aisle full of cider stuff, and I do enjoy cider. I don't lie. Adult apple juice, as I like to say, delish. Oh, hi. All right. My watch just told me what I was about to think about. Is that we have about 10 minutes left. I will forward you to the Whiskey Dictionary if you'd like to go there. If you don't, and you want to have dinner or do something else. I didn't get to have this, but I will probably put it up to a vote. See if I can get this to focus again for any of you who just got here at the end of the hour here. Focus, damn you. Don't focus on me. Focus on the bottle. I think I did it last time. There it is. Smuggler's Notch Distillery, straight bourbon whiskey. Smuggler's Notch is a place I've been going to since I was a kid. It's in the hills of Vermont. Beautiful place. And my parents were there last week. So they got me this version, and they also got me I think it's a maple version because, Vermont. Don't know if I'm going to do a video about it. I'm going to put it up to a vote and say, hey, do you want me to review this, or should I just have it on the stream like this one? Just try it out. Is he? God damn it. Whew. I don't want to see it. Oh, he's live now. Whoops. Sorry, Bourbon Battalion. Why didn't... I'm subscribed to him, too. That's weird. I figured I would have seen that. Sorry, Bourbon Battalion. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Okay, he started 19 minutes ago, so that's not too bad. If you want to go see Bourbon Battalion, he is live as well. So you have options. Whiskey Dick, Bourbon Battalion. I don't know much about Bourbon Battalion, other than he's probably ex-military. He's got a Marine thing behind him. I'm going to assume that's either him or his son. Maybe I'll stop in and ask questions because I don't know. He's got some Four Roses on his shelf. Elijah Craig. Gimme. That's not very nice. Doing a stream while looking at someone else's stream. But he just started about 30 minutes ago. So maybe if I do these Wednesday streams, like from 6 p.m., I will stop at 7:30 instead if he goes live every week at 7:30. We'll see. I still a little annoyed. I didn't get a notification about his thing, or it didn't show me. Like Whiskey Dictionary, I know he will go live on Wednesdays unless you, Adriana, happen to have a stream on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to seeing your stream again. I think I missed the last one because probably burnt out at some point. It'll be fun. You can go back and watch the one I did. Well, you might have been there. God, I don't remember things. But yes, I've only had one person on here so far, and that was Whiskey Central / Shayla, and that was a lovely time. I was extremely nervous because that was the first time having a guest, and as you can tell, my streams aren't exactly organized or, guaranteed topic or anything, but good times. Yeah. People have been asking me about it. People have been asking me a couple of times about other people. Like, oh man, I can't remember names. The Mash Bill. Maybe he'll be on here at some point. But he was going to do the KillCo Swaggins was the thing, but I was pretty sure that wasn't going to happen because of his job. And God, the hours he has are probably atrocious. I wouldn't want to deal with that. Uh-oh. Do it. I'll have to look. Again, I didn't get notified or anything. What the hell? Oh, his brother. Okay. Maybe that was his brother? I have no idea. Again, I haven't been on his stream very often because, for one thing, there are a lot of streams going on all the time. Like tonight, he's live. I'm live. I don't really count because this is brand new. He's live. Whiskey Dictionary, Mash, and Drum. Not sure if anyone... Oh, there's probably someone else going on late tonight. Cheech, I don't know if you're going live. Or, oh my gosh, I can't remember anything. Whiskey Nose or Mr. Whiskey Shits. Whose channel I can't remember now because I'm a terrible person. And my brain... I bet it's Whiskey something. Mm-hmm. I thought so. I like the idea, but there's, the trickiness of getting things from one point to another and delivery and stuff. Yeah, it took a while. I mean, like, again, I'm amazed that she even took the time to do it because she's pretty much in the middle of moving her entire life from one country to another. So I was glad to get her on the show before any of that happened because that's going to be absolute chaos. Sugar Kitty, hello. Welcome to the show. It's almost over. Yes, Livewire. Wow, my brain. Thank you. Can't remember anything. Oh. Yeah, I can barely remember my own channel sometimes, so that's fun. Yeah. We are winding down. We got 5 minutes left. Thank you to all who donated, which pretty much one person. So, but yeah, that was dumbfounding. Thank you again for doing that. I can now buy that bottle. And I forgot. I can show what the bottle is because I'm really good at doing this. There we are. Glendula Mizunara cast finish is what we were funding tonight, and we actually hit the goal, which surprised the hell out of me. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I was doing other than having chocolates. So if you want to see me eat a lot of weird liquor/alcohol-filled chocolates, feel free to go watch the replay whenever that happens to go live. That was fun. And I'm finishing off my Weller here. Well, I should probably keep it in there. Now, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? First of all, I should eat some food. My stomach is not pleased with me not eating. All right, water. Time is of the essence. So yes, this is the bottle I get to pick up tomorrow. Because PayPal takes its time doing things. Especially if PayPal likes to try and take money away from you. So they slow it down if you don't do it quickly. So maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I won't say for certain. I will say I'll try to get it this week. How's that? Sounds good. Trying another whiskey? Why, certainly I will. Let's go with something a little higher proof. How about a peanut butter sandwich? No, that's not what I meant. Wait, what's this? Wheel horse? Why not? I'll try a little wheel horse. I did a video on this too. If you ever want to watch it, you know where to look. Only a little, because I'm definitely having an old fashioned later too. Got to finish off that bottle of freaking Four Roses. Four Roses yellow label, I might add. So, I forgot. One thing I don't like about this bottle is it's got a fake cork. And if you put it in the wrong way, you can pinch your hand. There we go. I've done it once. It sucks. Go back here. Clang, 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 clang. Sorry. Right. Wheel horse. This one's a little fruity. That's neat. A little musty, too. What the hell? 30-second review. Well, no. It's not. Not going to try that. Stuff smells weird. I don't know if it's the chocolates. So in my recent video with Elijah Craig, I talk about this weird note I can't quite describe. I'm starting to pick it up in a lot of bourbons, and that terrifies me. The words I've used so far are grassy, hay, eraser. I have yet to actually hone in on what it is, but it's this very particular smell / taste. And I still don't know what it is. But I'm finding it a little bit in this one as well. All right. We got 60 seconds left. It's been a pleasure. I will be going live again this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I keep saying Eastern Standard Time, but Eastern time. And yeah. We have a bunch of other whiskey tubers going live tonight. Pick whatever you want. Thank you again, Alex. You're amazing. It smells pretty good. So, this is the part I hate because I don't want to say things too quickly or too slowly. I will be on the internet this evening and other channels. Hopefully I'll see you there. Man, this 30 seconds just... 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Until next time, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And just like